and emotions of some of the distinguished guests who are in our presence today. The first person whom I will present to you is the person who is called a builder extraordinaire and the man responsible for changing the Mumbai skyline. Leadership, brilliance, untiring zest for excellence, and down-to-earth are words that come to mind when one comes face-to-face with Mr. Niranjan Hiranandani, the Vice Chairman of Priyadarshini Academy. From his early beginnings of teaching chartered accountancy, Mr. Niranjan began his initial business by venturing into textiles with a weaving unit. His first spark of recognition in the construction line came with his work in Versova Andheri in the mid-80s. Since then, the Hiranandani Group has come a long way to be recognized countrywide for their modern and state-of-the-art mixed-user township projects. We have them in Powai as well as Thane, and I think now spreading on to Dubai as well. We are delighted to have Mr. Niranjan Hiranandani as our Vice Chairman, and I now request him to come onto the mic and share his thoughts with all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Niranjan Hiranandani.
Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Vilasrao Deshmukh, Mr. Praful Patel, dignitaries, awardees and friends. Leadership is something which we honor today. Leadership in fields where all these awardees are sitting. But there is, Dr. Mashalkar, one leader who sits as the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, which makes the leadership with a difference, who should be receiving an award rather than just giving awards. The Honorable Chief Minister in the last couple of years is the first Chief Minister who has planned projects for Mumbai of only 70,000 crores. He is the first Chief Minister who talks about an underground railway after 1947. He is the first Chief Minister who will bring about the Cross Harbour Bridge. He is the first Chief Minister which makes a difference. So friends and awardees, you have been receiving an award from a leader who equally deserves an award from Priyadarshini Academy. And we are very grateful that this leader has been with us right from day one. Nanik Rupani Sahib told us about him, and that is the difference between a leader and other leaders. I can speak about all the recipients of awardees who are here today, but I need to mention about a person who I know since the last 30 years. A person whose name is famous, a person who has been my guru, and that is Mr. Deepak Parekh. Mr. Deepak Parekh started an institution which gave loans to the home owners and home buyers when no other bank in the country dreamt or wanted to give a home loan. Today, other financial institutions are competing with HDFC to try and give home loans to others. That is the type of leadership that our country has created. There is not a single instance in 30 years of my experience and interaction with HDFC that there is a doubt on the integrity, not of the leader, Mr. Deepak Parekh, but every single person working in HDFC has never, ever in the history of HDFC hinted that they would look at anything but honesty and integrity. So it is correct to say that the leadership of these examples of leaders who have received awards today are not only just leaders in terms of examples, but they have set down a trend which makes a system which changes, a paradigm change, which is what we salute each and every one of the awardees here today. I can give examples and examples of what has been done, but in the short time that I have here, I want to congratulate you, thank all of you here today, thank the Honorable Chief Minister. Of course, I can give example of our friend Mr. Praful Patel, another gentleman who deserves an award, a person who's been recognized by various magazines in the country of being significantly one of the best ministers in the country, who has changed the aviation field. Jayant Patil, who made a significant difference in the housing industry. We went to him and we said, you can actually reduce taxes on house purchase. And he said, I need more money. And he calculated that when you tax a person at 5%, you can earn for the government twice as much as when you tax at 10%. And he took the initiative to do so, and that paradigm collected 4 times the amount of taxes by actually taxing less. These are the leaders that Mr. Nanik Rupani has collected today. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and congratulations once again.